Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with more new cards. I'm running out of ways to do that. We have a bunch of new cards today. The OCG news television program, is it on TV? I saw it was streaming live on Twitter. I think it's normally on TV though. So whatever they have over there in the OCG, where they do a big little thing for it. That's what happened today. Also, a bunch of new releases for the Legacy of Destruction, which I just recorded. So take a look at the channel to see my reaction to the new Legacy of Destruction cards. We're taking a look at some of the stuff coming out in Infinite Forbidden, and we have the new CHAZZ cards, specifically the manga cards where he played Light and Darkness Dragon. We've got some new stuff associated with that. So let's take a look at that. Light and Darkness Dragon is like a classic card, so I'm expecting something that's going to be very nostalgia baity and maybe good. We'll see. Light and Darkness Dragon Lord, level 10 Light Dragon Fusion Effect Monster. Decent stats here with the attack and defense. Level 8 Light Dragon Monster, level 8 Dark Dragon Monster. Hello, branded. Must be fusion summoned. Okay, so just simply play the Edge of Chain combo. Or maybe use Branded and I don't know. Well, face up on the field, this card is also Dark Attribute. Okay, so it's doing the thing where it's light and dark. Good start. Once per chain, when a spell trap card or monster effect is activated, quick effect, this card loses exactly 1,000 attack and defense if it does negate the activation. Okay, so it still does the effect, although I think this has less negations than regular Light and Darkness Dragon, but it is easier to make, I think. If this card is destroyed by your opponent, you can target a dragon monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, so that lets you float pretty well. So, and that's destroyed by anything. So if they run over it because it went really low, they still get to you still get to float. I still notice that it is still a mandatory effect. So yeah, that's the way to play around it. Interesting. Light End Sublimation Dragon, level 8 Light Dragon effect monster. So this is, I guess, what you're supposed to be using to make this. Theoretically, I can only use the first, second, and third effects of the card once per turn. You can banish a level 8 Dragon monster from your extra deck. Special summon this card from your hand. You cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except for Dragon monsters. Okay, the lock is appreciated. I don't know what you're supposed to be banishing to summon this, though. Whatever. Maybe we'll figure out. Maybe there's something here for that. During the main phase, you can fusion summon a fusion monster from the extra deck using monsters in your hand or field as material. Okay, so that gives you a fusion built in. That makes me wonder, because you could send this off of branded fusion to the graveyard, and like, how do you get out of the graveyard, though, is the question. When the opponent's monster declares an attack, you can make this card lose exactly 500 attack and defense, and if it does, the opponent's monster loses 1,500 attack. Bad effect, sure. The rest of it's fine, though. Dark End Evaporation Dragon. Cool. Level 8 Dragon Effect Monster. Dark Dragon Effect Monster. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. You can banish one level 8 Dragon Monster from your extra deck. Best special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon the rest of this turn, except for Dragon Monsters. Okay, activate one of these effects. Use summon a fusion monster from your extra deck. Using monster from your hand or field as material. Target one other attack monster. This card loses exactly 500 attack. If you do, destroy that monster. Or target. Interesting. Okay, it also summons from the hand, so none of these have any way of getting themselves onto the field from grave, which means that you can't really branded fusion these guys out. Unfortunate. But we'll keep going here. They got some more stuff. Night Armed Dragon, level 3 Wind Dragon Effect Monster. It's another Armed Dragon card. Okay, special summon a level 5 or higher dragon monster. You can special summon this card from your hand. So that includes both the Light and Darkness Dragon, but also the Armed Dragon level 5 and higher monsters. If this card is special summon, you can make the attribute and the level become one of your banished dragon monsters. Aha, that's why we're banishing monsters with the extra deck. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one dragon monster you control, gains 1,000 attack. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card effect's activation. Okay. Hold up. Oh, yeah, so the way this is worded still does negate your own stuff. So what this does is it prevents it from negating this effect, and then you gain 1,000, which gives you another effect interesting. I don't know if that's good enough to be worth playing in anything. I think we're probably just going to be making hard making this guy if we're making him at all. And now we have a ooh, nice. Look at that shiny card, shiny cardboard. All right, and then we have the Dragon's Glory of Light and Dark, the quick play spell. Activate one of these effects. Only use each effect once per turn. Shuffle a level 8 dragon monster from your hand or deck into the grave, and if you do, add a level 8 dragon monster with a different attribute from your deck to your hand. Target one dragon monster you control. It gains attack equal to its level times 200. And when a card effect is activated, target the dragon monster you control, negate that effect. Sure. This is potentially interesting. Just for like a dragon deck, just the negate, but target the negation is not great. The other, obviously, I think the big effect here is going to be the shuffle a dragon monster, because the attack gain is nothing. I guess maybe it gives Light and Darkness Dragon another negate. Yeah, because it's got 10. Oh shit, times 200 times, so 10 times 200 means it actually gains 2 negates. It's probably not worth playing because you can't search this. Also, wouldn't it just negate this? If you activated this quick play spell, wouldn't it just negate it? Unless it was at no more negates. Once it's out of negates, you can activate this and then give it 2 more negates. This effect is probably the best one though, and even then, like, I don't know how many decks are going to be running this many. Well, you know, branded actually. Right, because you can use the Albion, the branded Albion guy that you shuffle to send the branded Retribution or whatever to grave, to get into Bestial Lubellion. That's like something. Yeah. Sure. Why not? That could very well be what you're supposed to do. Maybe. These cards don't seem very good. Wait, is also supposed to be support for these two, Light and Dark? Oh man, I guess it is, yeah. But they also are trying to make them support. Oh right, were those were actually monsters that CHAZZ played, right? But they weren't synchros. They made them into synchros for some reason. Am I remembering that correctly? I remember that like some of the GX boss monsters became synchro monsters for some reason. I'm like suddenly remembering this. Yeah, okay. What a weird thing that they have to like set up. And that's what you're supposed to be banishing, is those two for some reason. I don't know. This is not very good. You could probably play it in branded, maybe. It doesn't seem very good there. You got a necrofusion into this. I'd rather play the new guy with the 6 monsters required. Wouldn't that be better? I don't know. I have not much to say about this, honestly, because this is just... It just is mostly nothing. I separated these out as their own video, because I thought I would have more to say about them, but looking at them, I really just don't. Alright, well, I guess this is going to just be cutting off right here. Go ahead and watch the other ones that are also coming out. There's 3 of them, so keep an eye out, because I want to cover all the other ones in their own video, because there's just less of those as individual cards, like a miscellaneous one, and I have one for the Legacy of Destruction stuff. So check those out. Let me know what you think about these in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there. Thanks for watching another video. Why don't you give it a like, share it around, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications. You know, the YouTube stuff. You can also follow me on Twitch and Twitter for more content. I got content plenty for ya. You can also support the channel by giving me money. You have a Patreon. If you join the Patreon, you can show up in the credits over here. I would really appreciate that. You could also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any singles, sealed product, or accessories that you want, all to supporting the channel at the same time. That's all for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye now!